Hello guys, and Lunatic Lucario here. Today I am gonna explain Beartic. And before the video I wanna say that some people say me to explain the pre-evolutions too. But 2 Pokemon in 1 Pokemon explanations video will be so hard to do, so I will only do a single Pokemon each episode. So let's get started. Beartic, the freezing Pokemon, which is number 614 in the national dex. Beartic is an pure ice-type Pokemon introduced in Gen 5. Beartic's name stands for bear, means the ordinary bears, and tic comes from the word Arctic. So Beartic is an ordinary Arctic bear with icicles on its mouth. Beartic, as we all know, are based on the aggressive polar bears from the northern icelands. I mean, yeah, Beartics are aggressive, but not that much, and it's not a dark type. Now Beartic has a base stat total of 505. With a massive 130 attack, 95 HP. A good defense and special defense of 80 and special attack of 70, and lastly a bit slow with a speed of only 50. Now Beartic is not that slow, but it's a bit slow, and it even doesn't has too much good defenses, that's why it can't take hits. But it's a good physical attacker. Now Beartic has a huge moveset, so it's impossible to see it in the screen, so let me only say the best ice-type move Beartic can learn is Icicle Crash, which is an physical ice-type move with a 85 base power. And as it can learn Blizzard, still it's an special attack, so it's not the best ice-type move for Beartic. And it can also learn Superpower, the fighting type move, and Trash, the normal type move, both with 120 base power. Beartic as an pure ice-type Pokemon is weak to fighting rock, ground, fire and steel. And it only resists ice means itself, and is strong against flying dragon and ground. Now Beartic has a 2-line evolution. The first line is Cubcoo, which evolves into Beartic at level 37. And since we will not talk about Cubcoo, let's talk just a bit about it. Cubcoo is also an pure ice type like its evolved form. The name from Cubcoo stands for cub, means a kid, and chew is the sound that comes from sneezing. As you can see that the long sticky. Okay, sorry. Now let's come to Beartic again. Now let's take a look at its height, weight and ability. Its height is 2.6 meters. And its weight is a pretty big 260.0 kg or 573.2 pounds. Yeah, it's too much heavy but not fat. Now its ability is Snowcloak. Snowcloak is a good ability because if it hails, Beartic's opponent Pokemon's accuracy will be lowered by 1 stage. Now let's take a look at its anime appearance. It was seen with Gym Leader Bryson, the Ice-type Gym Leader. It was seen to fight with Ash's Pignite. As you can see how scared Pignite was. But Pignite somehow managed to defeat this beast. The match was really entertaining. It was just hailing and attacking with Icicle Crash. Overall it was looking cool in the anime. Now let's take a look at its black and white and black 2 and white 2 Pokedex entries. Its black Pokedex entry says it can make its breath freeze at will. Very able in the water. It swims around the northern seas and catches prey. It means if it breathes, it has the power to freeze someone only by its breathing. And it can live comfortably in water. And that's why it can learn Surf, Dive, Brine and many more water moves. And as it lives in North, it's also seen to surf around the northern seas. Now its white entry. It freezes its breaths to create fangs and claws of ice to fight. Cold northern areas are its habitat. The first line was awesome. I mean, it freezes its breaths. It means it stops breathing to make an ice claw or fang to fight with its enemy, and as we all know, cold northern areas are its habitat. Now its black and white 2 entry. They love cold seas of the north. They create pathways around the ocean waters by freezing its own breath. It means beside ice it also loves to surf in the northern seas, and it's also very much comfortable in the seas and oceans. And oh my god, by breathing it creates pathways on ocean water by freezing the water. Beartic is really awesome. Okay guys, so I think I have covered everything about Beartic. If you love the video, like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, and bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe.